Hi ladies, hi gents, Palm Springs Cindy. Hey, I want to piggyback on the last video that I uploaded. If you remember, I said something like, sorry that I had to cut the video, I had to stop the video so abruptly, but that I decided that the video was actually getting to be too long. So I have the rest of the video here for you guys. And just to recap, the last video, I stopped it when I was starting to talk about new handbags, that I was in need of some new handbags, and that I had purchased one on the Real, one on eBay, and then Teddy Blake sent me a handbag, and I have it out, and I'm gonna do a video just on the Teddy Blake bag because it's so awesome. And I also requested, and they were generous enough to give them to me, accessories for my handbag that I did not know they carried. But when I saw them on their website, I was like, these are so cute. And if I didn't know Teddy Blake had these, my viewers probably don't know either. So anyway, I want to share the bag with you and spend the time going through it that it deserves. In the meantime, this particular video, I'm going to be sharing handbags. I'm going to be talking about my accent wall in the entry, about some art that I moved around. And then Mr. Swoon and I went to Fantasy Springs Casino, which is only about 10 minutes from my house. And we went for their country line dancing night. So when we got there, the room is called Lit, L-I-T. So we went into Lit, and we watched them line dance and Western dance. However, we did find out that if you go there at 6 at night, they do lessons for 1 hour, and then from 7 to like 10ish or whatever, then they have bands that come on and they do country Western music. So even though I did get on the dance floor because I knew the electric slide, and then there was another dance that I kind of got with the instructor, and she worked with me and she kind of showed me how to do that. But anyway, so Mr. Swoon and I are going to take lessons Thursday nights, 6 o'clock, and I can't wait to share that with you guys. But I do have video of the country Western dancing. And then after we left the country Western room, we went upstairs just to walk around and see what was going on. Well, I have pictures of the upstairs of the casino, and we found, well, I didn't know about it, but Mr. Swoon did. There's a after hours club on the 12th floor at Fantasy Springs called 12 Above, and it's really nice, and I took video of that. And then the next night on our way home, Mr. Swoon said, would you like to go there tomorrow night? And which was yesterday, so Friday night. And he said, there's a really nice band. There were 3 musicians that played that were really good. And so we did go last night, and we just really had a nice time. We danced. The music was wonderful, and the view was wonderful. So I have video of that as well. Then, I think that's it. So I did want to introduce this video just to say, sorry, the last one was cut short a little bit. And yes, I'm talking about handbags, but I'm going to peel off of this video and do a video just on my beautiful Teddy Blake video. So stay tuned, enjoy this video, come along with me, you guys. We're going to see some fun stuff. Okay. I have been needing a new handbag. Now, I have been hesitating to get a purse because I have a few really nice handbags. They are those Eric Javits. I have a gold one and a black one, and I have a nice Louis Vuitton bag, but the handles are broken on them. So I just need to get them to a cobbler and let somebody fix the handles. So I keep thinking, whenever I think, oh, I need a new purse, I'm tired, this purse is getting so old and battered. Then I think, oh, no, you don't. You need to get the ones you have you need to get the handles fixed. Okay, well, anyway, I was online. I went to the Real which is that designer website where people turn in like just whatever they own, but it has to be designer. And then it's marked down, and then they tell you what condition it is in. So just out of curiosity, I went on that kind of like looking for a new purse. Well, I scored. So I'm going to share my new purse with you. And it's a style that I like. It's a Marc Jacobs. I think it costs between $400 and $500, but I got it for $70. So this is it. Look at this leather. It's so soft. It's practically brand new. The hardware is heavy and nice. Look at this chain. The chain is nice and heavy, a perfect length for me. And then I have the two snaps at the top. And there's a zipper back here, which, you know, you can put your keys in or a tissue or your mask. And then the interior was very well taken care of. It was truly brand new, even though it wasn't, but it seemed like it. So it's a Marc Jacobs, I think I said that, and it's just a perfect size for me. I love it. And actually, I went to the clubhouse today to play mahjong, and we sat outside on a upper sun deck. It was in the shade. They had a big pitcher of ice water. We had the nicest time, and the lady said, "What a beautiful handbag." And it really is. Mostly this leather and the hardware is just beautiful. Okay, then second item. Maybe about the same time I found that Marc Jacobs bag, I was on eBay and I saw, you know, I was still looking. I don't think I had actually purchased. Anyway, all this happened at once. I saw this Cole Haan handbag that I have been lusting after for years. Now it was a certain style, a certain size, and it had to be in a certain condition because it's secondhand. And so usually when I have found them, I have, you know, it wasn't the right color, or it was a little beat up, or it was the medium or the small and not the large. So I wanted the bronze tone leather, I wanted the large, and I wanted this style. So let me show you. I think this is called the Genevieve. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's like new. The leather is, once again, out of this world. The straps, perfect for me. You could actually do a shoulder. Isn't it beautiful? The hardware is perfect. The straps are not dirty. The interior is perfect. And everything about it, there's not one scar. I love this braided leather. I love the color because, you know, it'll go with anything. And I think it's very rich looking. And look what came with it. A little makeup bag. And this is also in perfect condition. And this was, I think I paid $7. I had to bid on this, or it said, it was like, it had a price. And then it said, or make offer. And I made a real lowball offer. I made 2 lowball offers. I think I paid $90 for it. It is worth it. This is like a $400 handbag. And it's like brand new. So I love it. Okay, along with that, right after I got these bags, I got an email from Teddy Blake. Now, Teddy Blake handbags, I have been gifted with a Teddy Blake before, and it was lovely. And so they asked me to pick out another Teddy Blake bag that they asked if I would do a review or, you know, share my new bag with my viewers. So it was like, oh my gosh, when it rains, it pours. And I did. And I also got, which I didn't know they had, and I mentioned it to them and they said, you can have that too. They cut those handbags. I am also getting a matching wallet and a matching credit card holder. And then I think I'm getting a charm. They have the most beautiful Teddy Blake charms to go on your handbags. And they're quite hefty. I mean, they're not just like a little charm. They're pretty nice. And I didn't know they had them until I looked at their website. And I was like, you know, these are really nice. And do viewers know that Teddy Blake makes this type of accessory? So I'm hoping I get one. That should be arriving anytime. So I have 3 new handbags. So now the Teddy Blake bag that I have asked for is the color blue jean. And then I asked for an orange wallet and an orange card holder. They did not have those in stock. So I ended up getting a light blue wallet and card holder. So that's still gonna be very pretty. So I'm so excited about that. I hosted bridge the other day, and my girlfriends, before they left, my girlfriend Donna helped me rehang a few things, and we talked about this wall. Because Donna helped me hang these 4, let me see if I can, pieces of art. And then I bought this bigger table from Pottery Barn, which arrived, and I had to put it together, but it is not the color that I thought it was. In the ad, it showed a darker color. Well, so here's the deal. I asked my friend Donna, she's actually a cartoonist. She had a series on Cartoon Network called The Fairly Odd Parents. Well, anyway, she's retired now, but she still has that eye for art and balance and color design. So I said, I do not like this wall. I'm just not happy with it. What can I do? So she said, okay, I think you need to paint that wall a very dark, dark blue. I'm going to show you the color. And she said, I think we need to stain this table a darker color. I'm going to show you that color too. Or I'm thinking I'm going to do something else with this table and get just a low bench, maybe to put against that wall. I don't know. I'm just not happy with that wall. And it's the first thing you see when you come into the house. So I'm going to walk you around and show you the color that, well, actually, yeah, I will. Because we looked around the house and she said, you need to stay with some of the blues that you've got going on. One of the things we moved this darling little dress from where it was to here, because it was in a place that just wasn't really seen, and so I wanted to enjoy it more than I was. So that's that, and then of course this great chair that turns out into a bed, which I love. Then this is the accent wall in my office with this great canvas picture with such attitude. And that's where I'm getting the blue and the orange from. But do you see up here, this darker blue is what Donna said to go with on my other wall. And this is the companion painting that goes with the other one. And it's the same color scheme. Okay, now here is the wall. And I need to get something on that table. And I was thinking about putting baskets under there, but the table needs to be darker. And I love these, of course. You saw me purchase these. But this is what Donna said too. Let's see. She said, pick up the blue in your wallpaper and in your lamp. And paint your wall the dark blue. See, my carpet has the blue. And then so this is the guest bedroom, which you guys have all seen. But she said, pick up that blue and put it on that wall. And I probably will. Here we are at Fantasy Springs Casino. I'll be narrating most of the rest of this video. Here is the room lit where they are doing the country western dancing. So all ages, all sizes, all nationalities are having fun, and I love that. So Mr. Swoon and I are sitting, looking at the stage, obviously, enjoying the country western band, and enjoying watching the people. I can't play the music because of copyright laws, but you can see that they are having fun and enjoying their country dancing. I wish I could play the music, but I know I'll get in trouble. Look at these two ladies having fun. And the gal with the flowered top on is the instructor. So it looks like she might be working with someone. And then when we left lit, we went upstairs to look around, and I just took a few pictures. I'm always curious, what the stores, these little boutique stores in the hotels, what they have in stock. So I thought that was so pretty. What do people need that are staying at the hotel here at the casino? And then some mugs and, things that appeal to kids, variety of ages. Shower bursts. Oh, I love anything lavender. So those are pretty. Some bath bombs. And then next door was speaking of purses, this store had Coach bags along this wall, but I loved the color schemes. I thought the colors were just beautiful. And Coach bags are famous for their leather. And I'm noticing that purses are getting a little smaller. So I really did I enjoyed looking at some of these handbags. And I hope you are enjoying it as well. Especially, and then this wall had Dooney and Burke handbags. So, Dooney Burke, they're known for their nice quality and heavy leather as well. Okay, so we kept walking. Look how beautiful this hotel / casino is. And we're coming up to a whole area where you register, and it's like a lobby. It's really quite beautiful. I love those chairs. And then they have a beautiful tree here with, it's all decorated, very pretty. You can tell, there's not a lot of people, which was kind of nice when things aren't real crowded. So you can see that this is just really a nice place. Here we are at the After Hours Club. And look inside. That's where the band or the musicians play. And wait till you see this view, you guys, because it's up on the 12th floor. And this area does not serve food, strictly cocktails. So it really is a cocktail lounge, and it has that vibe going on. But because it's on the 12th floor, look at that view. Isn't that just gorgeous? I tried to get a better shot, but that's as good as I could get. Then you can sit outside, and they have outdoor heaters, and Mr. Swoon and I did sit outside. There we are, sitting down, looking and enjoying the view. More of the outside patio. And then we were on our way out, on our way home. So we walked through the casino. We had to get to the valet area. So for those of you who might have a hankering for getting to a casino, but maybe you're a little bit housebound right now because of COVID or whatever, you can see what's going on. Once again, not real crowded, but very colorful and lively. You know, they've got that music, everything's going on there. So we are walking out to the valet to pick up our car. So join us outside. That is the that's where you pull up and the valet gets your car. Now, here we are the next night. We're coming back, and this was the first band. They played they were like the warm-up band. And see, like I said, there's only a couple people. They were sort of hippie-ish and played sort of hippie type music, like from the 70s, I'll say. But it was not real crowded. Then this band, Steel Rod After Dark, they were fantastic. I wish you could hear their music, but like I said, due to copyright. But they were wonderful. They played sort of a Steely Dan vibe. You know, a lot of good songs from the 70s, 80s, 90s. And just fun to listen to. We, Mr. Suin and I did dance. We slow danced. We fast danced too. Embedded in the walls of the hallway are these beautiful glass vases. And the video is about ready to end. So P.S. I love you. And until our next conversation.